Alarm bells ringing. Trump's approval ratings hit near-record lows. What's behind the slide? Are Americans losing faith in their president? A startling new national poll reveals President Donald Trump's approval ratings have plummeted to near-record lows. But what's driving this downward spiral? And how does it compare to his predecessors? Let's dive into the numbers and explore the potential reasons behind this significant drop. The Pew Research Center's latest bombshell. A recent survey conducted by the Pew Research Center, August 4 through 10, among 3,554 adults, with a plus-minus 1.8 percentage points margin of error, shows Trump's approval rating has slipped to 38%, a staggering 9-point drop from early February, and a 3-point decline over the last 2 months. A whopping 60% of respondents expressed disapproval of his job performance. Pew attributes this decline to a combination of factors, including dwindling support among his 2024 backers and adults who didn't vote in November. A string of unfavorable polls. This isn't an isolated incident. A series of national surveys released over the past month paints a similarly bleak picture for Trump. A July 7-21 Gallup poll reported a 37% approval rating. A Reuters Ipsos poll at the end of July showed a 40% approval rating. Historical analysis by Gallup reveals Trump's approval ratings in the first July of both his terms are lower than those of any other modern president. Aggregated approval ratings, a consistent trend. Aggregated data from the New York Times and Real Clear Politics as of August 14th places Trump's approval between 44% and 45% respectively, with a notable 53% and 51% disapproval. Other recent polls, a deeper dive. YouGov Economist poll, August 9-11, among 1,635 U.S. adults with a plus or minus 3.5 percentage points margin of error. 42% approve, 54% disapprove. Over half believe the country is on the wrong track, with dissatisfaction in American democracy. Plus, opinions on the Texas redistricting crisis and partisan gerrymandering were largely negative. Morning Consult poll, August 8-10th, among 2,200 registered U.S. voters, with a plus or minus 2 percentage points margin of error. Plus 45% approve, 51% disapprove. Plus Trump's economic approval saw a slight uptick, despite disapproval of his handling of the economy and trade. CNBC poll, July 29th, August 3rd, among 1,000 adults, with a plus or minus 3.1 percentage points margin of error. Plus 46% approve, 51% disapprove. Plus Trump's handling of inflation, taxes, and federal government spending received low ratings. The big question, what's driving this downward trend? As the numbers continue to slide, we're left wondering, what's behind this significant decline in Trump's approval ratings? Is it the cumulative effect of policy decisions, the ongoing partisan gerrymandering debates, or something else entirely? Share your thoughts. Do you think Trump can recover from these near-record lows? What policy changes or actions could potentially boost his approval ratings? How do these numbers impact the upcoming elections? Stay informed, join the conversation. For more in-depth analysis and the latest updates, follow Catherine Palmer, national trending news reporter for USA Today at kpalmer@usatoday.com and on X @Catherine Palmer. Share your opinions in the comments below.